4. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon all. Myself Dr. Ashwini Wagh. I am a fertility specialist in Oasis Pune. So today our topic of discussion is how to increase the level of AMH. So for that, first we have to know what is the AMH. So AMH, it is an anti-Mullerian hormone which whenever you visit the clinic, a gynecologist advise you to do the AMH. Accordingly, we will decide. So AMH is a nothing but a anti-Mullerian hormone which is secreted by the ovarian follicle. In the ovarian follicle, there are the granulosa cells which secrete the AMH. It is generally secreted by the preantral follicle. So the AMH level, it is most important because it will tell you the egg quality and the egg quantity in your body. That is the reserve of your body in how much time you are getting to get pregnant, if your reserve is normal, if it is very poor, you have to plan the pregnancy accordingly. So the normal the range of AMH, it is 1 to 4 mg per ml as per the lab criteria. So the AMH, it varies according to the age. Like if we consider the woman age is 25 years, so her AMH should be 3 mg per ml above. If her age is 30, it will decrease by zero point 0.5, like the AMH level should be more than 2.5. If she will be crossing 35, her AMH should be 1.5 mg per ml. So as per the age advances, the AMH decreases. That means the reserve of your egg is getting decreasing. So average AMH, it is 1 to 4 mg per ml. That is the most important to know because this is the factor which will decide how much time you are having to get to plan the pregnancy. So there are way to increase the AMH, which is naturally we can also increase. So there are certain factors like first and foremost is stay active. Stay active means just have your daily exercise like a 30-minute daily walk, which will helpful to increase the good hormones like endorphins, which will help to maintain the hormonal balance in your body. Second, the factors like avoid smoking, avoid drinking, the alcohol should be in the limit. The smoking is obviously it is dangerous for the egg quality, so avoid the smoking. That is the main. Maintain healthy weight is the one criteria which is in your hand, so you have to maintain that because when weight is increases, it causes a PCOD, it causes an increase in AMH level, and that AMH means that causes a hormonal imbalance. You will not ovulate regularly, so that causes a infertility ultimately. So when you are balancing your weight, that will causes a hormonal balance in your body, and that will naturally increases your AMH in your body. Then the last is like a caffeine intake. The coffee when you are taking, it should not be more than 2 cup per day. If you are increasing the caffeine is a stimulant in your body. So if you are increasing more intake of the caffeine, it will imbalance the hormonal level in your body, and that will naturally affect the AMH level. Then stay hydrated means you should take water at least 3 to 4 liters per day. That is the one what we say mantra we can say to be hydrated in the naturally. Get a good sleep. Sleep is the thing which is most important. I don't need to give a other lecture on the sleep, but obviously your body need a rest. Your hormonal level, which are good hormones, they secrete during the sleep. Your pituitary, which secrete the FSH, LH, so it is totally controlled by your sleep cycle. So when mostly I saw the patient they come with the infertility, and when we ask the history, they tell ki madam I am doing my night shift. So that is the one thing ki your circadian rhythm it get disturbed, and that causes a hormonal imbalance. So definitely you have to be more vigilant about your sleep. You should get a good sleep. And the other factor which can help to increase naturally your AMH is a manage the stress level. Obviously, everybody is working nowadays. There is a work pressure, there is a home pressure. When you are thinking about a pregnancy and pregnancy is not happening, like a infertility, if it is there, that also add on a stress. So you should manage your stress level because stress is the thing which releases certain negative hormones, we can say, and that also hamper your fertility. That also hamper your AMH level. So just do meditation, do the walking, do good means reading, whatever your hobby is there, you should take a time during your work time, and that will help naturally to increase your AMH level. Then second thing is like consider a supplement. Whenever the patient comes for infertility, we give medicine like DHEA supplement, we give CoQ enzyme. These two supplements are found to be what we say best for the AMH, the CoQ supplement and the DHEA supplement. So these are the supplement which we can use for increasing the AMH level naturally. Obviously, it will not drastically increase your AMH. Suppose if your AMH is zero point 0.5, you are taking a supplement and you are expecting my AMH will be normal, like a 2.5 or 3. This won't happen. But whatever the quantity of eggs you are having at that time, that will be increase your quality. Means if you are having a 4 5 eggs, so that will improve the quality, and that is proven by the published paper that CoQ supplement it is definitely helpful for the AMH. Then ensure adequate vitamin D. Vitamin D it is the most important thing which we require in our body. It is helpful for the ovulation. It is seen in so many articles, so many publications that vitamin D it helps for maintaining the normal AMH level also. So that is the what we say protocol we used to follow in the Oasis. Whenever the patient comes in the first visit, we give the supplement like vitamin D, CoQ, and the DHA supplement that has to be taken by the patient till they are planning this pregnancy and every treatment is going on. And the last and not the least is that you should have a healthy diet. Of diet, obviously, it should having a rich in vitamins and minerals, and that definitely helpful to increase the naturally AMH level. So, what kind of diet? Basically, everybody follows a different diet schedule. I'm not telling you to starve yourself and don't eat anything, but the thing is, your diet should be balanced. It should have a vitamins. It should have a green leafy vegetables. So, what are the what we can say the food which can increase the AMH? So, first and foremost is the berries. Berries is the thing which is having a antioxidant and it helpful for increasing the AMH. Second is the green leafy vegetables like spinach and methi you can have in your diet, or salads you can add, which have the antioxidant which is having a vitamin E, which ultimately helpful for increasing your AMH level. The second is the thing is the fish. If you are a fond of fish, so definitely the salmon fish, it is rich in omega fatty acids, and omega fatty acid it is one of the good factor to increase naturally your AMH level. So add more fish, add more green leafy vegetables, have the berries in a fruit, and last not the least is the nuts and the seeds. Whatever the nuts and seeds you are having, they are rich in vitamin C, they are rich in antioxidants, so that you can use when you are means focusing on your healthy diet to increase the AMH level. So these are the things which you have to do to increase naturally your AMH level. Definitely, when the patient comes to OPD, they ask, Madam, if suppose my AMH level is very low, is it possible that I will get pregnant? So yes, definitely you will get pregnant. That is not the thing. For that we are here. But the thing is, if you will balance your diet, if you will manage your stress level, if you have a healthy weight, so definitely you will have a less complications. When there is a low AMH, there are certain what we say factors are there nowadays, like a premature ovarian failure is there. So in that, the diet and all these things obviously that much not helpful. In that, the infertility specialist will be more helpful to do the IVF and all these things. But definitely, from your point of view, to increase the AMH, you should have a balanced diet, and it is possible to get pregnant with a low AMH value also. So this is a little what we say discussion about how to increase the AMH naturally. If you have any question, you can ask. Anyone have any questions related to this? Yes, somebody asking, can I conceive with a low AMH? Yes, with a low AMH, you can definitely be, means you can get pregnant. But the thing is, you should consult your infertility specialist how much it is low for your age. That should be diagnosed first. Second thing, you need a supplement, and third thing, if it is very much low for your age, below one. If you are young at 25, 30 and it is below one, so definitely IVF is the solution for you. So you can conceive with the low AMH. Yes, IVF is a definitely good for low AMH because what happens when there is a IVF, what we do, we stimulate the ovary with the help of the hormones, and we stimulate so that we get a good number of follicle because the follicle quality will be checked only in the lab. During the scan we can't say yes this follicle is good or bad. But when we do the IVF, that is the in vitro fertilization, we stimulate the ovary, we retrieve the follicle, and we see in the lab what is the quality and the embryo which are formed by your genetic pattern by your husband and you. So definitely the embryo of a good grade will be formed with low AMH. So we have so many couples. They are having AMH 0.2, 0.4, and they got pregnant by themselves only. When it is very poor, so you have an option of a donor oocyte also, but that can be decided by the couple. The good AMH level to get pregnant, I first time only I told ki it should be 1 to 4 mg per ml, but it varies according to age. If your age is 25, so your AMH should be more than 3.5. If it is 30, it should be more than 3. If it is 35, you are getting, so it should be 1.5. If it is 40, so it should be 1 mg per ml. So that level is decreases with your age. So good level is 1 to 4. Yes, so this is our helpline number of Oasis. If you have any query related to the AMH or any concern related to your fertility issue, please visit me in Oasis Pune. Thank you so much.